What's up, world? Uko here from Better Therapy Now, where you sharpen your discipline. The truth about narcissistic personality disorder, is it confidence or narcissism? Not everyone who takes selfies is a narcissist, and not everyone who brags effortlessly is emotionally abusive. But how do you tell the difference? Today, we're breaking down narcissistic personality disorder and why it's so important to understand some of its traits. Narcissistic personality disorder is a DSM-5 diagnosis. It's a real mental health condition, and it's marked by consistent patterns of grandiosity, a need for admiration, and a lack of empathy. And it starts in early adulthood or even childhood. According to the National Institute of Health, about 0.5 to 5% of the US population meet the criteria for narcissistic personality disorder, NPD. Some key traits are very obvious. Things like grandiose self-importance. Somebody might say that they're too important to wait in line somewhere. They might have a preoccupation with fantasies of success or power without taking real steps that will get them there. A lack of empathy is a common trait. If somebody maybe loses a loved one, and a narcissistic person will respond by saying something like, "Do you think you have it bad?" And lastly, manipulation and exploitation. They might love bomb you or tell you they love you a whole lot and then ghost you or severely criticize you. NPD is very different from a self-confident person. A self-confident person can take criticism without having to tear down other people. They can acknowledge their strengths and they can take feedback. And a confident person has empathy even if they're ambitious. Why is NPD important? Number one, and probably the most popular reason, is because of its impact on relationships. NPD kind of creeps in slowly into a relationship, but it causes severe emotional abuse. Studies have shown that people in relationships with narcissistic partners suffer psychological harm and an erosion of self-esteem. But understanding the difference between a confident person and a narcissistic person helps us or prevents us from misjudging somebody who is healthy. So it's important to know some common misconceptions about narcissists. The first one is that narcissists love themselves. Studies show that most narcissists actually have very low self-esteem. Compensate for the low self-esteem by being very grandiose. They can't handle being wrong because it shakes their identity. Another common misconception is that only men are narcissists. Yes, 75% of NPD diagnoses are men, but women are narcissistic too. It just displays itself very differently. In women, NPD usually shows up as covert manipulation, victim playing, and emotional seduction. The third misconception is that you can cure NPD with love. Narcissism is deeply ingrained, often starting in childhood experiences, and it takes professional treatment to undo that and heal. Some ways to protect yourself from NPD are very simple. Number one, know the red flags. Things like love bombing, gaslighting, or blame shifting or red flags of NPD. Number two, set firm boundaries and know how to enforce them. And lastly, prioritize your emotional safety with things like therapy and support systems. It's not your job to change someone or heal someone, but it is your job to protect your own emotional well-being. Have you ever questioned whether someone in your life was truly narcissistic or just overconfident? Comment below. I'm Uko from Better Therapy Now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.